Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a Pipe Dream Polish Water Marble You Are Beautiful 19 stamping plate, and I'm going to top it with Moonshine Mani, I Saw the Shine. I've started off with Nailtiques Formula 2 as my base coat, and Braves Diva Shutout will be my base color for this water marble. Now on this you don't have to be too finicky, it's just to make the colors pop. So don't worry if you've got a little bit of streaking or it's not, a perfect manicure job. You just want something underneath there to make these colors really jump out. So I am going in with one coat. As you can see, I've got a little bit of drag there, and it's going to be okay. I am going to go ahead and cap my free edge. And then, hi, Woody. Come rolling into town. Look at that. Woody does such a good job helping me with cleanup. I am going to top it with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. We're going to get this to dry down and get ready to do some fun water marbling. Excuse me. I'm going to cap that too. And cap it a little more because we're getting a little messy. There we go. I think it's going to be okay. So today I'm going to be using a little bit of tape and latex for my water marble. This is how Miss Colette from My Simple Little Pleasures is doing it. It does help save on the liquid latex, and also you get to not only does it save on the latex, but you can still bend your knuckle. Like if you do just tape, it's a little hard to bend your knuckle and get your fingers down in the water. So here are all the Pipe Dream polishes on the list: 110 degrees, Light of Day, All In, and High Roller. Now, I'm going to go ahead and while I get started building my bullseye, I'm going to tell y'all that I am sorry I'm using polishes that are so not available. These haven't been available in years and years, but I had already tried playing with some water marbling with other polishes and I was getting aggravated. So I just went back to these because they water marble like a dream, and that's why I had to have them. Now you may want to try other polishes. I don't know if they're available, but Sweet and Sour Lacquer had some neons that water marbled really nice, and so did All Mixed Up Lacquer. So you might want to check them. I have had a China Glaze neon collection that water marbled well. From years ago, but with those I had to work a little faster, which is, okay as long as it's still doable. So I've got my first pattern drawn in there, and we're just going to dip right on in. Here we go, kablunk. And I am positioning this a little differently on my nail. I did the flower petal pattern, but I'm kind of doing it from the top of my cuticle down to the tip of my nail. With the length of these nails, I really wanted to make sure I got like all the colors on the nails. I'm going to go in with my tweezers and I'm going to break that seal on that latex, and voila. Beautiful, not hardly any mess. So here we go. We're going to go back through and build another bullseye. After the first drop, I always run my toothpick around the cup to make the polish spread all the way to the edges so it'll stick and anchor. And then I slowly add in my drops of polish one at a time. And I try to wait until that last drop spreads pretty much out before I add the next one. Because if it's still moving, it can distort your bullseye. And here we go. We're just going to draw in our design. I do wipe my toothpick off on the paper towel. I try to do it for every drag, but sometimes I do two, just like that. And like this, and then wipe it. It just, it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. So here we go. We're going to dip again. And then we're going to take this globby toothpick and we're going to clean up the excess off the top of the water so that we don't get any of that on our design that we're wanting to keep on our nail. So there we go. Going to pull that off again. Ta-da! That's working so well. I like Miss Colette's trick. Helps save on the latex too. That one spread all the way to the edge without me doing the toothpick. So that was just perfect. And I am building this bullseye quick. Actually, I'm really not working that fast. I have sped this up a little bit so that it, I wanted y'all to see me doing, 2 or 3 nails, but I didn't want the video to be tremendously long because I've got something else planned for this. I mean, we've got a topper and some stamping and all kinds of stuff going on in this video. So this is just sped up just a little bit. Turn that cup to position it. I always pinch the cup between my thumb and whatever finger it is I've just dipped because I'm notorious for knocking that cup over, making a mess. I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and some acetone with some acetone additive and clean up these bigger chunks that are, up under my nail and, well, definitely up under my nail, but on my fingers. And then I use the tips just to kind of go in up under those nails to get some of that off, especially that yellow. Ugh, I want to see that later. And now I'm going to go in with my cleanup brush and do my tidying up. And it's so nice because there's not a huge mess. The latex and the tape did a great job of protecting most of my skin. Very pleased with that. Oh, I'm already in love with this manicure. And I'm going to be using Moonshine Mani. I Saw the Shine. This is from her Dupe It project. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to tell you all about this. This one is like the dupe for Essie's Shine of the Times. And she says that they're not exact dupes, but close. If you weren't able to get that, you might want this. I am going to top this again with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. Get it to dry down. And you could wear it just like this. You could wear it just like a water marble with no topping. We're going all out today. Here's a swatch photo of that part of the manicure. I'll be using You Are Beautiful plate number 19 today. It's been a while since I broke these out. And I've got Braves Diva Game Over. It's just a black polish that's great for stamping. Got that Conad stamper and my clear jelly scraper out. And this image, when I knew I was doing a neon water marble, I knew that this was the image I was going to use. I didn't care what plate I found it on. I wanted this spirograph looking image. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love with it. So I am cleaning off my stamper on a lint roller, and that plate got cleaned with pure acetone. No acetone additive or anything, just straight up pure acetone. You don't want to leave any kind of film on your stamping plate. It can affect how your images pick up. I'm doing pretty good lining these up. Pretty impressed. And I thought about putting a gem or a stone or something in that center, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it because the polishes and with that topper, they were so pretty. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. So today I'm going to leave an accent nail, and it's just going to be that ringing nail right there with no stamping on it. Because I still wanted to be able to see what all the other ones would have looked like if I hadn't stamped them. I'm going in with a piece of tape trying to get up some of this excess. I forgot to smear some Burt's Bees cuticle balm around my cuticles, so it's not coming up as good as normal. But it's okay. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm going to go in with my cleanup brush and just go ahead and get that up. And I'm getting lucky, and it's not smearing. It's doing really good coming up. Now, I didn't get that circle very centered, but it's okay. And I am topping this one right now with some Maniology's smudge-free top coat. And as you can see, I am not smearing any of that image. It's perfect. And then I'm going to finish these all off with Fast and Hard from Vibrant Vinyls. Going to seal this manicure in and wear it for a few days because it's gorgeous. I have to admit, I painted both of my nails the same day, but my other hand has been repainted 2 or 3 times. This I'm still wearing because I love it. I hope you loved it too. Hi, Woody. How you doing? How you doing? So there we go. Here's my swatch photo. I would love to hear what you think about this one. Leave me a comment down below. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.